Hey YouTube, today we're going to be talking about multiplying, but in particular, multiplying when there are decimals in a number. So let's go ahead and multiply 3.57 times 2.46. Now, it can get kind of tricky if you want to leave the decimals in there, just making sure you're putting things in the correct place. So what I like to do instead, and I think a lot of people do this, is let's just first multiply the numbers out, pretending there are no decimals. So we're going to rewrite this without any decimals. Just write 357 and 246. So this is going to be your step one in any of these types of problems. Let's go ahead and multiply this problem. Now we're going to start with the 6. We'll do 6 times 7, which is 42. So you just put the 1s here, and the 10s go to the next number over there. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 4 is 34. So you put the 1s down here, and the other digit just to the left, technically the hundreds. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. Again, you would put the 1 here, and the 2 would end up just dropping down as there's nothing to multiply by. So we'll just drop that. And we are done with this 6. Next, we're going to do the 4. So whenever you start on the second number, you start a new row, and you always put a 0 at the beginning. 4 times 7 is 28. So that's an 8 here with a 2 here. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 is 22. So again, you put the single digit one here, and the 2 slides over to the next number. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So again, the 4 and then the 1 actually just will drop down. So just like that, kind of line them up. Done with the 4. Last one is this 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Now be careful, because again, we're on a third number, so we have to start a third row. However, now we're actually going to start with 2 zeros. So the first row, no zeros, then 1, then 2. Now we're on the third row, so 2 times 7 is 14. So we're going to put the 4 here, and the 1 we just slide over. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. We're going to put the 1 here, and we're going to put another 1 above that 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. And nothing, just so 7 just comes down here. Now we're going to go and add them. 2 plus 0 is 2. Let's put the answer in blue. 4 plus 8 is 12, so 2 and 1. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. 7 plus 1 is 8. So we get 86,822. For our last step, we're going to look at how many numbers are behind the decimal in the original problem. So we're just going to count those up. So I would like underline or check mark each one. So there's 1, 2, and that's it. On the first one, and on the second one also has 1, 2. So in total, you have 4 numbers that have decimals, okay? That means your answer should have 4 numbers behind the decimal. So after you do this number normally, go ahead and put your decimal point here. And we're just going to count 4 digits to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. So this is your answer. So your answer was not 86,822, but rather 8.6822. So that would be your answer here. Good luck on all these problems. That's the step, is write it, rewrite it without decimals, and then count how many decimals you had in the original and make sure your new one has the same many. I would do it by just putting the decimal at the end and then just moving it over. That is the simplest, cleanest way to make sure you get the right answer. All right, good luck on multiplying by decimals, and thank you, as always, for watching.